Hi, my name is Serge Bus. I'm the brand owner of Bus 509. My company's name is Bus Spirits and we're existing already 7 years. My first gin I want to present to you is the raspberry. The raspberry is a blended gin. First we do a distillation of the gin. Afterwards we do a maceration with the gin. And so after the blending we do a filtering and we put in the bottle. So what we want to do with this is to create a very fruity gin with real fruits for the flavoring, the coloring and the smell. So it's very important for us that the quality is in the bottle and not on my label. This was the first gin that we created 7 years ago. The second gin that we did was the elderflower. Elderflower is white flower, very delicate. We distill it first. After we distill the elderflower, we do a maceration with blueberries. The blueberries giving the nice color, the blue color. Have a little nice aftertaste and an after smell of apples. So it makes a very nice elderflower, fruity elderflower, very important for us. That the quality again is in the bottle and not on the label. It's a 700 ml bottle. And it's very nice to make beautiful cocktails and really nice gin and tonics. Very floral and very easy to work with it. So our third gin is the Persian peach. Was a little bit more complicated. There we work with peaches, fresh peaches, and in peaches there is a lot of water. So it makes it very complicated. So we make a solution like we dry the peaches. We dry them natural. The same thing like all the other gins. First we do a distilling from the gin, after we do a maceration. Here we go with the dry peaches for 3 weeks. So it gives a little bit of color and it gives the smell and the fruity taste again in the bottle and not on the label. Very nice in short cocktails. Really good in gin and tonics with a lot of fruit in it, nice presentable, and it's something that you not find easily on the market. So my last gin I want to present is my little pink grapefruit. My favorite, by the way. I like a little bit bitterness. The fruitiness of the grapefruit is something I like very much. It's a little bit the same thing, a little bit more complicated. There we go for a distilling from the fruit itself. So we cut the grapefruit in 4 pieces. We put them in the pot still with the alcohol. We wait for a certain acidity. Once we receive that acidity, we start to distill. Then after the distilling, we take the fruit out just for the coloring, the smell, and a little bit of sugar, a little bit sweetness in our gins. We don't put sugar in our gins. This is not done, something which we're never gonna do. So I show you a little bit in a smaller bottle, so just for to see that we have different kind of measurings in our bottles. I want to explain something about the bottles. A lot of people say, yeah, why you use that bottle? And no, a lot of people use these bottles. 7 years ago we were one of the first one in Belgium to use this bottle. We buy some different kind of bottles on the market, different kind of bartenders, and we say to them, listen, make your choice. Is there something that you really would like to work with it? Easy to work. Maybe you want to do something else with the bottles, then throw them away. So we ended with this bottle. This bottle has really nice features. It's a nice bottle, it's really round, it's very compact, speed tracks. You get really secured in it. It's not a small bottle, so the bottle stays very stable in the speed racks. We have the pouring with the pouring dop on it, if you like, and we have the French serve that we can serve really nice from the back. Our corks are alcohol resistant, so we are good and ready to go for transportation. The caps are really strong. We can put a nice pressure on it, so we have really good material to secure our gins, so that the flavor stays intact, the color stays intact, and if we do transportation, the bottle doesn't leak. I want to talk a little bit about the history of Bus Spirits. seven years ago we started, I have an idea to make some gins with fruit. It was a direction that I prefer. Everybody was doing something more complex with complex spices. I learned in my cocktail bar that a lot of younger people or people who didn't understand the gin or didn't like gin, it was too bitter, to make for them fruity gins. It was easy to start with it. We put a lot of fruit in the gin and tonics. The presentation was really nice. We have some really Spanish cups to make our gins in it. So I think the combination of all this was great for us from the start. I hope you're gonna try our gins. They're very easy to make, they're very fruity, they're not complex, you can put fruit in it, there are no rules. So easy to make, and I hope you enjoy our gins and keep safe and stay at home.